it's Erin B from Big Jim's house, and I'm live at Anderson Boat Sales in Harrison Township. Now, if you're wondering where that's at, it's on Jefferson between Crocker and Campo. You know where Terry's Terrace is at? Best Brunch, 2018 Metro Times. Yeah, right down the road from there. And I'm with Krista from Evinrude. We're having a big event today, and this is actually very cool. They want you to come out and see why their engines are better than any other boat engine. And we're going to unveil one coming up. But I want to talk to you about this engine because I've been reading about it. And when you read about it, it's confusing, but I'm sure it's really not that confusing. It's the E-Tech G2 engine, and it's the best engine on the water, and you guys are here to prove it. How are you proving it?
Oh, how we're proving it. Actually, it's a really cool experience. We're encouraging everybody to come down. You don't need to pre-register. You can show up on site. We'll get you registered. We'll walk you through a really unique display. You start out with a little ice cream, which pays tribute to the heritage of the Evinrude outboard and Ole Evinrude, our founder. And from there, we walk you through some of the product key points and highlights of the Evinrude E-Tech G2. And then we wrap with a quick product video and safety video, which kind of gets you geared up like a Disney experience, right? Gets you geared up to get out in the water. And then we bring you down here to the water, and we've actually got about 8 boats on the water. And not only can you get out on the boat, but we're letting you get behind the wheel of the boat. So from a consumer experience perspective, it's really unique because being a passenger is one thing, but when you get behind the wheel and actually experience the product for yourself and feel the power and performance of an E-Tech G2, it nearly sells itself. So we've got 8 boats on the water. Really cool option too is we've got a couple head-to-head boats, and what I mean by that is we've got 2 Alumacraft fishing boats and then 2 Bennington pontoon boats that are identically rigged, both with Evinrude E-Tech G2 engines, and then 2 boats that are rigged with competitive product. So consumers can come down, and we start with the competitive rigged boat, and then we put you in the E-Tech G2.
So you can actually feel the
difference from a head-to-head experience. So unlike, most demo tours where, you just, you're a passenger in the boat and the captain takes you out and you go for your demo experience and you come back, it's really a unique way to experience the product.
Now this event is happening today until what time? And then tomorrow until
so we're
what time?
here until roughly 5 o'clock. If you show up at 5 o'clock, hey, we'll take you out on the water still at 5 o'clock. And then tomorrow, Sunday, from roughly 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. as well.
Okay, so you have a chance to come on down to Anderson Boat Sales. As I mentioned, they're located on Jefferson between Crocker and Campo in Harrison Township. It's really easy to find. Come down. Even if you're not currently in the market for an engine on a boat, come on down and just see what Evinrude has to offer. I've been looking at all of the engines on the boats, and Krista was mentioning the display. It's really cool. You have a chance. It's like a virtual reality park the boat game thing. I am terrible at it, but it's still fun. It's still fun to come out and just see what they have to offer, check out all of the boats. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day on Lake St. Clair. Now, we talked about this engine, and this engine caught my attention when we were walking around the corner because it's so America. So why don't we show our Facebook Live viewers how beautiful this engine actually is.
Right on. Let's see if we can lift this little cover up here or down. There we go.
Look at that. America. That's just one of the products that they have to offer. So come on down to Anderson Boat Sales, as Krista mentioned. They're going to be here until 5 o'clock today, and then tomorrow they're going to be here as well. If you want more information, how can people find out more?
You can actually go to evinrude.com/events, and you can pre-register for a boat if you want, and a certain time that you'd like to go out, or just go to our website and you'll gather more information on the event.
So come on down to Anderson Boat Sales in Harrison Township, say hello to all the great folks from Evinrude, and experience the brand new E-Tech G2 engine. As she mentioned, you get to ride in another boat and then ride in a boat with that engine and feel the difference.